And I see that one of your questions from last month, I think, was about the trophoblast theory of cancer.
Right.
And just when I was starting in my biology study in 1968, I had known a famous old cancer genetics researcher, Lionel Strong, and he was studying the curability of cancer, mammary cancer, in the strains of mice that he developed by different types of liver extract. And in thinking about that, I realized that there might be an overlap with the work he was doing with the old John Beard trophoblast theory of cancer, which was behind the lay trial treatment that was
from almond seeds. Okay.
And the lay trial activates a process that its proponents saw just as a poison for the cancer cells. But since it involved activation by the enzyme beta-glucuronidase, which happens to be an enzyme that activates estrogen, I saw a link with Lionel Strong's work in which the cancer-prone animals inherited from their mothers the prenatal gestational conditions. They inherited a tendency to have high estrogen, and when he used a liver extract, the animals that he treated with the liver extract not only didn't get cancer themselves, but their offspring for several generations didn't get cancer.
And was that because of the vitamin B6 in the liver helping their bodies excrete estrogen?
It was one of the nucleotide fractions that it has analogs in the mainline cancer chemotherapy, but he believed it was stabilizing the DNA. But my impression was that there were anti-estrogenic substances in the liver, and some of them were also the nucleotides that Lionel Strong was talking about. But anyway, the trophoblast theory, even though I think it's wrong in its details, it's extremely rich in its overlap with the actual facts of how cancer develops. So the estrogen factor that Lionel Strong was working on, and the role of enzymes such as beta-glucuronidase, the lay trial theory was based on, overlap with the trophoblast theory. And the main treatments that people used, going by the Beard trophoblast theory, the pancreatic enzyme or extracts of the pancreas were a main part of that